What it do? What it do? Okay, so this your girl 5 Star Key. So I just wanted to say, okay, so everything that these group of people put me through, right? Because I had a Hyundai accent, and the Hyundai accent was like a beige type of whitish car, but it wasn't white. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't fully white and it wasn't fully beige. It was like a mixture between beige and white. And some people even looked at the car and said it could have been silver. But so I did get pulled over in my Hyundai accent one time, but it was over there in Midwest City. Then I noticed it was a gay guy that had a white court kind of similar to mine. And that guy, because I was on 23rd, I was going to the bank. And this guy, the fake police officers that arrested me, I believe it was the fake ones that arrested me. And then it was that punk. And he wound up the police wound up chasing him down Northwest 23rd like going towards I don't know if that's Midwest City, Dale City area, but so they was coming down 23rd going that way. You know what I'm saying? So then next thing I know, it just was like so much stuff was going on. It's like this same guy, he just kept following me everywhere I went to. He would go to the gym. The same gay guy. He would even go on the not the same gay guy, but it's a different one. At least I think it's a different. I don't know. But when I went to the gym, somehow them people knew I was going to the gym somehow. So they after he knew I was going to the gym, he followed me there. He was in he was to the girls' locker room instead of the boys' locker room, even though he is a man. But I guess he identifies himself as trans. But if he has a dick in between his legs, that means he's still considered male. So me personally, I kind of thought that he should have been in the male side of the locker room. But anyway, so that I think that was the same guy that was driving down in that car, but I don't know. But I do remember seeing it though, and then I'm like, is these people trying to recreate what they did to me? Because when they arrested me behind Lottie and they hemmed me up and all that shit, because they did all that behind the Lottie store, because I was quote unquote with Michael that same day. But I believe Michael called the police on me because, like I said, maybe he got police friends. But like I said, I'm not knowing that, Michael is setting me up. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not knowing that he's trying to set me up or he's trying to gain something or take something from me. You get what I'm saying? But I knew what it was. Them group of men, they came together to tarnish my name and try to set me up with these sexual false relationships and things like that. They tried to set me up like that. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is, I'm glad God was always watching. You get what I'm saying? I'm glad God was always watching. So therefore, every last nigga that's involved, they can go ahead and fall, because it's just like, at this point, it's just like, what's the point of torturing a woman? What's the point of trying to walk in somebody else's energy? Like, they trying to walk and get jobs and work and all this and that type of stuff, buy cars, have lovely relationships, but yet the woman's energy that y'all walking in, y'all so-called saying that y'all hate that woman. Y'all so-called saying that that woman did something to you. In reality, every time you turn around, it be that punk ass nigga bothering me. But like I said though, it's just, people do a lot of things just to either get their point across or to have whatever proven or whatever the fuck. Because one thing about it, I just can't stand when a motherfucker just keep bothering me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just cannot stand that shit. It's like, damn. It's like, damn, you niggas would rather see me be on some wild shit, you know what I'm saying, versus me just chilling, being comfortable. You get what I'm saying? Like, that was the most harmless thing that I do every fucking day is go get coffee. Like, that don't require me to talk to anybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, that don't me going to get coffee don't require me to talk. And that's the part, that be like just bothering me, because I'm tired of these old gay men. Then what's so funny is I replayed the video. I replayed the video. I'm laughing like a motherfucker. I'm laughing like a motherfucker, and the reason why is because it's like, damn, nigga. I'm talking about he's sitting up here. He probably at 7-Eleven, my love. He probably at 7-Eleven convincing people that he's a woman and shit. You know, he probably is he probably at 7-Eleven convincing people he's a woman, convincing people he got a sex change and all that shit. That nigga did not get no sex change. That nigga has a whole dick inside of those motherfucking pants. Then not only that, you could tell in the video that he's a fucking punk because his voice started getting deeper. Like, I guess I really bothered him for some reason because he couldn't kill me off like he wanted to, because that was literally his purpose and his plan. Him and the group of people that he know was targeting me. You get what I'm saying? Like, that was targeting me for some reason. Him and the group of niggas that he know. So with that being said, even when I stayed in the projects, like the son, he was supposed to be on my side. Like, he literally was supposed to be on my fucking side. But when I remember staying in the projects, like, remember I told y'all it was either a drone or a bird or something like that that shot me in the back of my fucking head. And I believe it was him. I believe it was him. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I believe it was him, and can't nobody tell me anything fucking different. I believe it was him, and I believe he did whatever the fuck they said he fucking did. I believe it was his motherfucking ass. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. All I did was get on the internet. You know what I'm saying? All I did was get on the motherfucking internet and make YouTube videos. And next thing I know, I got a bunch of hate coming from people that I don't know. Because like I said, I don't go around bothering people. You know what I'm saying? I literally live a simple ass life. But it be people like that be trying to know your whole life story. They be trying to know everything about you just so they can try to manipulate the situation, because he's already not walking this earth in his real name. You get what I'm saying? He's convincing people that he's a fucking woman. He's convincing people that he's a woman. That is a whole man. That man don't know whether he want men or women sometimes, because he already told me when he was at 7-Eleven. Because like I said, I used to work with him. He's confused. Like I said, he do a lot of strange things for a piece of change, but shit, like I said, it's just, you know, me personally, I understand some men don't like women. You get what I'm saying? I understand some men don't like women, and that's perfectly cool and fine. But I remember talking to a man one time. I remember talking to this really smart man. He was saying that, you know, when it comes down to the punk thing, he was like, he just, you know, he said that he don't talk to punks and he don't be studying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just be, you know what I'm saying? He just get what he get and he just gone about his way. You know what I'm saying? That's all he fucking said. So it's kind of like, when it comes down to it, okay, well, guess what? If it's punks around, I'm just gonna get my coffee and that's just it, right? Man, tell me why, literally, I'm exercising what the man said. You get what I'm saying? I'm exercising what the man said. He said, don't say anything, you know, just, you know, walking in my business or whatever. And then next thing I know, I think the punk, he was recording a video on his phone. Like, even if the punk wasn't recording the video, 7-Eleven got cameras and they can literally see. Every time I go at 7-Eleven, I go buy my coffee, I don't bother nobody. I go buy my coffee, not about nobody. Then what's so wild is this man was in the back. He was supposed to be in the kitchen part. He was supposed to be in the kitchen part in Roost making the motherfucking biscuits. You get what I'm saying? So if that nigga was in the back of Roost and he was supposed to be making those motherfucking biscuits, why in the fuck was he over there on 7-Eleven side causing hell? I'm talking about, what the fuck? You get what I'm saying? Like, that nigga was supposed to be in Roost back there making the motherfucking biscuits. So why in the fuck, Why in the fuck was he over here starting shit?